What it do, peoples? That's your boy Reds here. You know what it is, man. I want to touch on this, the murder of the Baltimore City police officer, and I want y'all to look at this clip, right? And I'm gonna show y'all some things that the police use against us, so-called criminals, whatever you want to call it. But I want to point out some things to you, and one thing is called indexing. And they use the technique of indexing to determine if a suspect or a person is lying to them about whatever it is that they're investigating. So I'm gonna point these things out to you. When the Commissioner Davis is talking, you will see how indexing him will show his bullshit and his lying and his covering up of things, because they haven't been truthful about a lot of things when it came down to this murder of this detective. For one thing, when a person is lying, a lot of times when they're lying, you know what I'm saying, they look up and they're trying to figure out a story to tell. But in the but when you're telling the truth, a lot of times the person will look down, looking inwardly to try to remember and recollect the story that they're telling. But if you notice, Commissioner Davis, he's doing just the opposite. He's aware of the indexing technique. So he makes it in every how can I put that? He just makes it where as though he's looking down, and he do it obsessively and playing with his fingers while he's giving the interview. So I want y'all to peep that. You know what I'm saying? It's like reverse psychology for real. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody stupid. But come on now, get murdered the day before you to testify against other dirty officers. Man, it's a whole lot of shit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Some things that I know personally from being in the streets. And I'm quite sure they would come get me if I was to reveal some things, but I'm gonna do it later time. It's like fuck it. But I want y'all to peep this out and then check out my next video.
Before he was scheduled to testify before a federal grand jury against fellow officers accused of being in a rogue gun unit. But the commissioner does not believe that is connected to the killing or was the motive for the killing.
It certainly makes for great theater. We have a police officer who's shot and killed, and we don't have a really good description, and we don't have someone in custody. And lo and behold, we find out. I found out after the fact that he was scheduled to testify in front of a federal grand jury. I understand the speculation that exists. I understand, the emotions that exist, and I understand that the damage that group of Baltimore police officers who were federally indicted back in March continues to do to the reputation of the Baltimore Police Department. So I understand it, but it's our responsibility